Let me just return here and just put it on NWC, and then here this is on NWF, and then let me open this file. I mean the last file that we had. So for sure you're familiar with save and save as, like other softwares that you've used before. You know, Navisworks has a very nice option to you in the name of auto save. It means that when you just have some problems in the middle of your project, like for example crashing the windows or just losing the power, electricity, or everything like that, and then just you want to save some of the works that you've done on the system, so Navisworks will auto save your project. And as you can see, you haven't saved your project. As a result, it will be really bad. So to reach this file, you can just go on File in Application menu, press on Options, you go on General, and you will go on Auto Save. So if you get through this part, you will see an item here in the name of Enable Auto Save. When you just tick it, it means that it is activated. The next part is Auto Save File Location. If you just pay attention here, it's been written Auto Save to a specific directory. And then as you can see, this is the address of the file that you want to save. And if I open the file, I don't know, maybe I have some other files from past, I'm not sure about that. So let me check it here. As you can see, some files automatically have got saved, as you can see here. And actually all the formats on it are NWF, as you can see. And this is perfect. You know, and instead of the first item auto save to specific directory, you can choose the second one auto save alongside the current file. And it means it will save the file next to the folder that you've saved your project there. And I think this is easier. Of course, it depends on you and your taste. Whatever you like, you can choose. So I will choose the first one, and the next one is manage disk space here, that as you can see. And if you just activate it, you can define a specific space for saving the file. I don't know, some megabytes you want to save. And if it is more than this capacity, automatically it will purge old auto-saved files. It means it will remove that. So if you pay attention here, the file I had saved before was about 8 to 9 megabytes. So the choosing of that is on you. The next one here is frequency, as you can see. As you can see, the explanation of that is the time between saves. You can just choose the time for yourself to auto-save your project here. It depends on you, whatever you want. And the next file is history. It asks you about the numbers of the versions, I mean previous versions that you want to save. That, for example, how many numbers you want to have saved from that. You can just choose a number for it, whatever you want. That you can increase or decrease everything that you want. For example, I would choose 10 minutes for it. So please choose a time for it that you can just have a kind of security for your project. After doing these actions, you can press on OK here, and then the settings are done.